If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards at competitive prices, check out our web store at mtgoacademy.com/store.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart. We're playing the Classic Quarter Invitational. My opponent is on, it's sort of an artifact combo deck. You can see here, I'll show you in just a second. He's got Sensei's Divining Tops that he can cast infinitely if he has Ethereum Sculptor out. That would allow him to loot through his whole deck if he has Riddlesmith, for instance, get to his combo pieces. He has Vault Key, for instance, to win. Or he can do that infinitely and get infinite golems out of Golem Foundry. It's kind of cool. We're going to lead on, I think, basic. Does he have Strip Mine? No, he doesn't. Let's see, he has Buried Ruin. Okay. Doesn't have any land destruction. So I guess I can get the Savannah here and cast the Noble Hierarch. Close that out. So hopefully he doesn't just have a bonkers first turn. He's only playing one Lotus Petal. You can play 4 in Classic. Okay, he's going to Thought Seize me. I assume take Trigon Predator. Yes, he does. Now, let's see. Main deck. I have Caracas, Strip Mine, Wastelands, like that. I can start fetching up with the Knight if I want to go that way. I have all the Tarmogoyfs in the world. I think we'll cast the Knight then. So I should be able, let's see, he's got some Sol lands here. Has artifact mana. I'm trying to decide how good a strategy it might be to just start going after his lands. Of course I can run out Tarmogoyf before I do that. So okay, he's gonna have a pretty good amount here. He's gonna cast his Ethereum Sculptor. He's got a Chromatic Sphere. He's going to pop that for red, cast Goblin Welder. And he's got a top. Okay. Alright, so I draw another Knight. So I think I'm going to play, I think I'll play the Tarmogoyf here. Or I'll play the Knight, I guess, and then sack, yeah, I think, for a Wasteland. Okay. Green, white, green, another Knight. And then we'll sack the Savannah. So I think he has cast most of the colored spells he's going to cast. He can also get that Chromatic Sphere back. So I may just want to kill the... I think I'll kill the Ancient Tomb. I think he's got... he's got ways to make mana here anyways. So go with Wasteland, kill the Ancient Tomb, and ship the turn back. Alright, so he's got a Cavern of Souls, names Artificer, so he can cast his Riddlesmith here. So he just, well, maybe he will, maybe he won't. Maybe he has it later. Don't know. Won't be able to counter it with my Hand of Tarmogoyfs anyhow. Alright, so it could be another Ethereum Sculptor, it could be Riddlesmith. Because he's going for blue. Okay, he's got the Riddlesmith. Did he just natural this? Does he have another top? Oh, he's got a Mana Vault. Okay. He's only got one card left in hand. He's gonna spin the top, see what he finds. He's got 2 mana left. Now he will be able to. This welder is it can weld away. Yeah, he's going to weld that away to return, I guess, the chromatic star or the chromatic sphere. He can use this turn if his last card in hand is something relevant. His deck has a lot of moving pieces, and he had them all in his opening hand, but we'll have to see what he does with them. He's going to draw the card that he set up at the top, okay? Play another Ethereum Sculptor. That's going to let him dig one more past whatever he had. Okay, so he's gonna bin a Goblin Welder that was sitting there with the Divining Top. I take it doesn't want another Welder. Then he's going to spend his last mana spinning the top. He is a very dirtily deck. Nothing against it. Just saying, a little dirtily. Probably fun to play. Alright, so he's going to put top on top and draw a card. And he's going to pass the turn here. I have a Brainstorm. Let's see. And what have I got here? What might he? I'm not really sure. He doesn't have count. Well, he has Mental Misstep. That would be, well, but he could have done that at any time. It's the only thing that really makes sense for him to want to have there. But let's see. I have to decide now if I want to start bringing the beats or not. I think I want to Brainstorm. Stoneforge Mystic. Couple of lands. Let's see. I'm put back the Forest. One of the Tarmogoyfs. And then we'll shuffle that away. Get Tundra there. And then I can play, I'm not sure what he's, okay, I think I'm going to Stoneforge for the sword and then waste his cavern. And then I will attack with the knight. And then let's see what he's got. Alright, he's going to replay the top for free. And it looks like he opts to go ahead and do that. Discards a Cavern of Souls. And he did find another land, unfortunately, to let him use that top. I think we're past what he knew was there from last turn, though. Now let's see. He has Chromatic Star is the only thing. Does he have? Yeah, he has that Manafall, so he can get 3. He has most of his combo in play. He would need another Divining Top, and that would let him go off to put whatever he wanted in the graveyard with Riddlesmith, but then he'd only be able to return one of those things to play, so he couldn't get Vault Key assembled, for instance. Let's see. I have the option of once again killing the gemstone mine so that he can't use the top, or I can just try to beat down. Let's see, these are both lethal, so he'd have to block with 2, although he could then do 1. I could put the sword into play, then I got him dead to rights next turn, so I think I will do that. Alright, now he can weld away the Ethereum Sculptor to return Mana Vault here. Yep, and he does do that. Now Goblin Welder will die, and we will see what he has now. He has more than enough mana for Vault Key if he managed to find it. Okay, he's going to cast an Ethereum Sculptor. Alright, now he's going to look with his top, see what he finds. Alright, so he spun the top. He's got 2 mana floating, but he has 2 Ethereum Sculptors out. So, depending on what his 1 card in hand is, if he could have found it, okay, I guess he did not find, again, if he was maybe sitting on Vault Key, I'm not sure. Don't need swords because most of my stuff is going to, most of his stuff's artifacts anyway, so I'm definitely going to bring in the Stony Silence. I think I like Sword better than Batterskull here. Not really sure. Don't think I like Jace all that much. There's a lot of land. I think Annulls are going to be better than Spell Pierce anyways, or Steel Sabotage, one of those. And then don't really think I need V-Click. What is he going to sideboard in here? Probably Dismember to kill my Meddling Mages if I name something, would be my guess. I definitely want to bring in, let's see, an argument to be made for bringing that. I think Nature's Claim seems obvious. Does he have any enchantments? No. Looks like no. All artifact. So Steel Sabotage, and then Annul. And let's see. Could bring in the Bajuka Bog just to wipe his yard with a Knight, in case that became relevant. Because I am pretty much accepting that his Goblin Welders can run wild, but that counting on Stony Silence to kind of stop those. All right, let's submit that. Going to game 2. All right, it's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. Not like a huge fan of this on the draw, unfortunately, but okay, he's got Cavern of Souls on Artificer, so maybe leading. Oh, he's got his Lotus Petal, so he could have a big first turn here. He's just going to use it to play a Riddlesmith. Okay. Brainstorm. I think I like playing the Hierarch first. The other option is just like Wasteland him. He's blown a Lotus Petal. No, I'm too far behind if he does have another mana and something else. I think if I just do that and play the Hierarch and pass the turn. He's going to attack me with Riddlesmith. Why not? And he's thinking here. Got a Shitty Brass. Tapping 2 blue, so we're probably getting an Ethereum Sculptor here, would be my guess. Yep, we are. And he's going to loot. Okay, couple options here. I could waste him and still play a Meddling Mage, or I could brainstorm. I could play a V-Click on him. Let's see, what would I name with Meddling Mage? I would say his win conditions are Vault Key, Golem Foundry. He does have a Storm Kill with Grape Shot. It's hard to say what I would name. Most of that requires him to have a Divining Top. I don't think he has one in hand, or I feel like he would have played that. I think, let's see, what do I want to do? I'd like to get some presents here. Let's see, if I do click, he'll untap. He could Vamp Tutor or something like that. That could end up being very bad for me if I went on that plan. I think I'm inclined to go with the see, should I name the top? If I name anything, that's most of his kill, unless he just has Time Vault Key in hand. Yeah, let's do. Oh, the Imperial. Can't kill both of these. I don't know. I think I'm going to brainstorm. Hey, there we go. Stony Silence. That's what I want to see. All right. What am I not going to need? Probably one of those fetches. I'm not going to need. And I think I want the Trigons. Probably want them a lot more than Tarmogoyf. There we go. Now let's get a Tundra. Stony Silence. Now he has Ingot Chewers, but I don't think I actually saw anything that gets rid of Stony Silence in his deck. So he's going to beat down. He's going to cast a top. And like I said, I don't. Well, okay, he's got the one Echoing Truth that he could draw into. I guess he may as well cast all this stuff to try to loot for it with Riddlesmith. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. See, and I have a Wasteland. I think I'm Meddling Mage naming Echoing Truth, and then I think he has no outs if I do that. Dismember. Okay, he could dismember the Meddling Mage. He'd have to do that first. And do I want to Wasteland something this turn? Could take out his Cavern. Or next turn I could be able potentially to play a Trigon in. Well, I'm not going to play Stoneforge Mystic because I can't use my own sword, so I think I'll go ahead and kill Cavern of Souls. And I could attack here for 1, which I suppose there's no reason not to from the look of it. And ship the turn. Oh, he has the Dismember. Oh, he's going to Vamp Tutor for the Dismember, I assume. I don't think he can do anything else. And then you'd have to Dismember the Meddling Mage and have a then draw into Echoing Truth. Okay, so he's done that. And then he's going to swing. That was at a cost of a lot of life to him, though. Alright, now we're going to play out green, blue, white, Trigon. And hopefully I can start putting this game away. So you would have to get to an Echoing Truth and a substantial... He's not near the combo with only 2 cards in hand. Kind of wonder if that deck should be playing like Thirst for Knowledge. Is he playing that? He's not playing Thirst. I've dabbled in Welder stuff before. Oh, does he have the Echoing Truth? I guess he'd have to be able to go off right now. What's his 1 card left in hand? Oh, he's just using this so he can look with his top. Because I can just play this next turn. I guess, okay, if he finds another top, he could cast it for free and then do infinite tops, get to his mana vault, and cast... Yeah, that's his out here. If he finds another top, he can do infinite tops, loot infinitely with Riddlesmith until he gets to Mana Vault. Then he can cast the Mana Vault. But then he doesn't have enough cards in hand to actually get to where you could have Vault and Key. So I don't think he can get around this. See, in any event, I'm going to replay Stony Silence. Keep Nature's Claim up. Swing with Trigon, and okay, he's gonna scoop. So, yeah, my deck is pretty heavily focused against artifact decks as it is. So this was definitely going to be an uphill match for him. And his deck requires a lot of moving pieces here to assemble, and I get what he's going for here, but obviously any disruption on some of these moving pieces is pretty brutal, and my deck can bring a lot of pressure. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching round 1 here, and stay tuned. I think we have a 5-round tournament this time. I know I won't be able to record next week's match because I'll be at the lake for a legal conference, but the following weeks I will hopefully have coverage for you, so stay tuned.